High above the mountain town of Breckenridge lies Peak 10, home to one of the few semi-permanent snowfields in Colorado called the 4th of July Bowl. Its high elevation prevents it from melting until at least late July most years. And this year, my friend Jack and I decided to try to ski it for the first time. Upon arriving at Breck, we looked up and saw Peak 10, and we saw that there was still plenty of snow, so the plan was still to go ski. The next step on our journey was to drive up Peak 10. In order to do this, we needed to drive on a Forest Service road that goes up the mountain through Breckenridge Ski Resort and through the Peak 9 base area. Originally, it was hard to find the entrance to the Forest Service road because the Peak 9 village is kind of a maze, but we eventually found it and made our way up the mountain.
Oh, this road. I've skied on this road. Wow.
It was smooth sailing until we reached the top of the ski area, and then things started to get a little bit dicey.
So we're driving up Peak 10 and all of a sudden the road decides, hey.
Well, so what you could do
It's
is
bumpy.
back up. Well, we had two options right here. The wheels, trace out this thing and go immediately right, because you can see what those other people did. They drove up the
They probably had much better ground clearance than we did too.
That's the thing. We are quite.
Soon after we became unstuck, we became stuck again. As the further up the mountain we went, the rougher the road became.
If you want to get up this, you just need a lot more momentum to carry you over. Yeah.
And we got stuck in that patch of rocks, but came out of it. So onward and upward to the 4th of July Bowl.
Eventually, after getting stuck 3 or 4 times, we made it to our destination, the base of the 4th of July Bowl. And from here, we would hike to the top and ski down. Originally, my plan was to hike up the Forest Service Road to the summit of Peak 10, then hike back down to the 4th of July Bowl. However, my friend Jack had other ideas, hiking directly up the rocky face and dropping his skis off at the top of the snow, before continuing on to the summit. I followed him until the terrain started becoming slippery and the rocks started falling. Then I made my way back to the road and stuck with my original plan. After relaxing and scouting out the hiking route for a few minutes, it was time to gear up and start hiking. Hiking might suck a little bit, but these views are top notch. Gotta love Breck. Constant wind, 24/7. But even with that, still one of my favorite mountains, so trade-offs. them turns. God, them turns. Made it to the summit, 15,000 plus feet. Gorgeous views all around. And there you can see town of Breck, Bull's Keystone and A Basin. Over here you got Breckenridge Ski Resort. Then we move over here, that's Copper. Beyond that is Vail Pass, and there's the 4th of July Bowl. We're about to hit that. And yeah. After hiking down to the snow, it was finally time to put on my gear and ski down.
All right, cool.
Go for it. After getting back to the car, I took my gear off and waited for my friend Jack. And even though the skiing wasn't the best, it was still an amazing experience and totally worth doing again.
Best part of the day is when you take the boots off. So nice.